And we lost. Game number 2 against YGG Mrick. Why did we lose? Look at the hero. If he plays Rage Wisdom, we definitely lost because he ramps up really quickly. And his hero ability basically destroys everything that we hold near and dear to our life with this deck. Draw again. That's a little bit better. We start first, which I don't really like that much, but I think we're gonna make do with what we have right here. Maybe we go for Sentry, turn 2? New horror. Fuck me, Dad. Yeah, we lost this, I think, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can make do. But you know, that's also the narrative that we actually have, if you've forgotten, by the way. We win one game and then we lose all the other games, usually in Spellweaver ranked, so let's hold up the tradition, right? But yeah, you know, nothing's done yet. Let's see if maybe there is actually a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. You never know. But yeah, standard Rage Wisdom. If you drop a silencer, let me get the... where's my pencil, actually? Yeah, this guy takes a lot of time, so... I didn't write with the pencil. Alright. Let's just make sure that I have my pen ready, just in case this guy actually drops a silencer, because usually that's what you do with Rage Rush. With Rage Wisdom, obviously. Maybe we'll go for... maybe Insignia. Not too sure yet. Fair enough, removes him. I don't really care about this guy anyways, because he has done what he is supposed to. Okay. Actually, also no real need to actually remove this fella right here. Unless, of course, I want to make good, proper use of this. This guy wouldn't hurt. Why not? Let's get a little bit of board presence going. I'm going for a little bit more damage. Maybe Holy Radiance next turn, because I kind of get the feeling that he might drop either a Phoenix or a Battle-Scarred Elder, because he is in the range of doing so this turn when he drops another Rage Shrine for another aspect. It's kind of a slow start, sadly, so we're not in the best position right here. He could wipe the board with a Fire Blast if he points it at him. Yeah, that told you. Because now we have a problem, because fucking that guy. Though we can actually deal with that rather quick. Destroy him once, and then we just drop the Holy Radiance next turn. Yeah, the guy gets removed anyways. Probably gonna get one beat in. Better than nothing. And right when Holy Radiance... What? He blocked the... Right then. He's also... Right when Holy Radiance will go off, he's also in range for Firestorm, which kind of sucks. By the way, one spell that we could also, like, obviously, like, put in is... Just thought about this Pacify. It would have actually been pretty nice. Because Pacify is a freaking annoying spell to play against. Double Holy Radiance. I think one is enough. Let's get one. Search for a soldier that we don't manage to hit, sadly. So that was a waste of freaking resources. But But yeah, it's not like I would have played as Dwarven's Musketeer anyway, so... Not too bad. We can block him again if I just play another Holy Radiance. If he plays a Battle Scald Elder, I don't care. I'll just drop another Holy Radiance for 1 damage and remove him. Told ya. Don't think I wouldn't do that. Because I am, because I don't want this guy to be on the board. He has Firestorm. So let's not get too crazy. Wait, how many do I have in? Nah, I have a couple of them in here because I wanted to make sure that I have one for the Vanguard. Are there enough soldiers? There are 2. There are 3. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just waiting for the next Phoenix. Oh, fuck, why that? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's buff him up and prepare for a Firestorm, probably. But this way I get to keep both, even though he could probably attack the Master Tactician with him, I presume. He doesn't even have to, he can just block. Nah, he can't. I was about to say, run this into him and then Battle Scald Elder into him, so Battle Scald Elder doesn't die, but I just block this. That cheeky bastard. That also works. Why? Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, why did that remove the Elite Vanguard? Obviously, pointed it at the Elite Vanguard. And I think we've lost. Yeah, pretty much. And that's how it goes against Rage Wisdom. If you run into another one, then we are fucked. Let's just go. Let's just see how it goes in game number 3. I'm just gonna keep recording because my fucking software takes like an ass amount of time to actually load up or render. Game number 3 against Hotis, Enoch. Let's draw again. Don't really have any early game drops. That's much better. Not much, but a little bit. Because we have this guy to play. Good quick Soldier's Memorial, why not? So Enoch, that's snakes. Pretty sure that's snakes. Yep, wisdom. Okay. Let's deal with milling. See how it goes from here. The thing is, we have a Master Tactician, a Knight Recruiter. It's a good hand. That's for sure. And we have something to deal with Azaris as well. If we manage to, I don't think Soldiers is fast enough, to be honest. If we would run like Rage, then I wouldn't be too scared at this point. Because Rage at least makes 2 damage instead of just 1. But I guess that's just what we have to deal with at this point. He's in Fireball range, which is a little bit concerning, but not too much. Next turn we can drop the Master Tactician or a Sentry if we do so desire. Also we have a Guards. We have a good amount of blockers. And if he would have an Azaris in his graveyard, then of course he would be in In scary range, that is.
Put him out of fireball range. Keep guards, I guess. We might as well, however. Since we have guards, 3-speed blockers. Getting a little bit of beats in doesn't hurt too much, I think. Dun 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 dun. Ah yeah, that doesn't put him out of fireball range anymore. Did he hit... What? Elder Red Dragon? It could suck ass. Maybe it's not Azera's Decay, after all. Maybe it's a weird Elder Red Dragon reanimate kind of deck. You see the strangest things around here. Original. Hey, we have 1 damage. Yay, sweet. A little bit of something. From him though. 1 reanimate, that is pretty good. And another snack. Alrighto. But he doesn't do much now, which kinda sucks, but might as well. Also might as well put him out of fireball range. We have a little bit of anti-milling with Soldier's Memorial, which is good. It's 1 card at least, it's better than nothing. He milled another reanimate? Oh no, it's wishful thinking, I guess. Why would you get 2 of these? It's kind of weird. Well, let me just remove this shit. Because that could get out of hand pretty quick, I think. The thing, or the fact that these 2 are deadly is giving me an aneurysm, by the way. But I can use this to block at least. And get rid of it from on my side of the board. I can't block with this? Why can't I block with it? It just says can't attack, but it doesn't say it can't block. Well, I guess he has to attack for that to actually work. Great. Well, at least he mills himself faster than he mills us out. As of now, at least. Some severe cards in there. Yeah, 37 to 26 cards. If he doesn't have more, or doesn't hit more parallel evos, which kind of seems to be the thing, because I haven't seen many so far, it would be pretty nice. Of course, you can anti-mill now with them. I have the guard's upper hand, however. Just well buff him up because it doesn't really matter because he gets removed in a little bit anyways. Wow! Want to get rid of some though, to be honest, because
Oh, he milled... Yeah, that's what I wanted. He milled a parallel Evo. Yeah, nice. So I actually would like to get rid of a couple of them. Apparently, though, he has an Azaris, or maybe he was just lucky and used his Rage Shrine there. There's no Azaris in the graveyard, however, for now. That doesn't matter. It's not even in fireball range now. Yeah, mill yourself out, bruh. Oh yeah, I wanted to check, what's with the fireball situation? None. Okay. Maybe he doesn't even run them, would be a thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would let 2 damage slide. What the hell? Would like to protect this even more, because this is our potential subordinate killer. He would another reanimate. 1, 2, 3, 4. All reanimates are in the graveyard now. Betcha I didn't want this to happen, mate. He probably has an Eleanor though. I still no Azaris? Still no Azaris. What? To quote Carlos Matos. There's the other parallel Evo, however. You cheeky cunt. But that's another card draw for him, so I don't know if he necessarily wants to. That's why, by the way, I didn't go for... Fuck. That's why I didn't go for... Didn't go for Shrine card draw last turn. Because I didn't want to mill myself out faster. But now we are definitely having a problem here. Can you please remove this? Or rather, remove this. Thank you. One less snack to deal with, or to worry about. Prevents him from playing Azaris. Prevents us from milling out a little bit. Could net as a soldier. Yup. Sweet. Sure, I'm buffing up the snack in the process. That means it's not likely to get killed. But I mean, it could also, now it can also block Azaris. If I buff it up one more time, it can kill Azaris even. So he doesn't really gain anything out of it if he actually plays Azaris now. And there's Eleanor, as the prophecy has foretold. Card draw into reanimate, probably. Could reanimate an Elder Red Dragon now. It's actually pretty lucky. I think that's the only one also in the deck. Wouldn't surprise me. He has that fucking Azaris. You can tell he wants me to use this. Do I want to block it? I have guards. I want to block this. Get rid of my subordinate, please. Thank you. Because now I don't build myself. You cheeky cunt. Ah, perfect. Alright. Play your Azaris. I have forces to deal with it. That's a little bit scary. How many? 2 rays. Need to get lucky to hit the third one that we have. Otherwise, we are fucked. Yeah, but apparently it's not Azaris. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about this. But yeah, basically everything that we play gets removed now by the Elder Red Dragon, unless of course we hit our Ray of Righteousness, which we definitely need. Did you mill the last one? Or do we only have 2? I don't remember the deck list. Okay, didn't miss. Sweet. Alright, on. Hit me with that Azaris, I know you have it. Still not, eh? There it is, okay. Finally. Finally I can put my guards to use. Not so fast there, mate. There you go. This is lost, however. That's a lost cause now. He has the board presence. It's late game. Nothing we can do about this. Alright. I think we play one more, though. Even though it's just as the prophecy has foretold. Again, soldiers are just shit. maybe it's still not the meta. Back then, when I played red, blue, and black soldiers, maybe the meta just wasn't right. But stand corrected. It's still shit. It's still just not good. But now, seeing the hero, we might be up against zombies. It's not the worst thing for soldier. It's pretty good actually, since we have the speed advantage. Or it's another fucking milling bullshit. Let's hope not. Let's hope that it isn't. And still we have the speed advantage. Or not advantage, but we can definitely battle the speed. Yeah. Might use this for the level and play Vanguard or something. Play Vanguard X. That thing is getting stupefied. That shit is getting freaking stupefied, because that thing can grow if it makes face damage and it's decays cards, so fuck that nonsense. Righto. 3 mana, and that's also pretty good. We might even play Radiance. Nah. Let's not kid ourselves here. Put this down. Kill it with fire. Or with alcohol in this case. Good shit. Vanguard into Sentry next turn? Sounds good. Another one of these cheeky bastards, eh? Well, in this case, I think I'd rather... Well, first buff him up. Obviously. So if he goes phase next turn, doesn't matter too much. He grows to a 3-4. He made a K3 cards now, but he only grows to a 3-4 and then he's dead at the end of the turn. And we still have the same cards that we had prior, by the way. Master Tactician and Vanguard. And I can't even block this. I can't even block him! Yeah, we're getting blocked, mate. Yeah. That sucks. But not the worst, because we draw him anyways. Get him back for beats. Good board presence so far. Yeah, I didn't want to redraw into Shrine, because maybe it would have made sense, but this card is just too good to pass up, actually. Two of the... I don't want... fuck. I don't really want to get rid of him, though. But we might have to. That dude is getting beefy. Yeah, still can't block with this. Why does he have just Enchained Souls at his deck, though? That's kinda odd. Don't you think? Just 2 random Enchained Souls? 3? Huh. Well. Didn't do much good for him, it seems, though. Because the board presence is gone, and that was a rather quick game. Alright, so 2 wins, 2 losses. I'm not gonna push my luck further, because we definitely won't be getting anything more out of this, because that's for Ding Dong damn sure. I don't wanna drop down the ladder more than I already have, because I think we are worse off than when I started. Not sure. Not sure if it was on 1050 or not. But it's not our highest ranking, by the way. We can check that right here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. A rating of 1000... Oh! What? What? BitConnect? That's the highest rating we've ever gotten? Or is that just... Or is that like the highest rating that we've ever gotten? Or is it our current one? I think that's our current one, right? Because I think we went higher than 1057 at one point or another. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, that Soldiers goes 2 for 2. I just remember, by the way, I don't know why, but like the one guy was like, I think 2 months ago, when that one guy was in here with like 20 ranked matches, or not even maybe 15 ranked matches, and he won like 10 and lost 5, and he was in the top 10 right away. I don't know how he did it, but apparently he did it with Soldiers. At least it was basic Alexa depicted right here. Could have been blue soldiers, could have been red soldiers, I'm not sure. But yeah, 2 for 2. As I said, I'm not gonna push my luck any further. Even as you can see, the soldiers is all about board presence. If you establish it, you pretty much won. If you don't, you're fucked. And if you are up against Advanced Zash, Rage Wisdom, you're fucked nonetheless. Highest problems, obviously, if you don't get 2 Master Tacticians out. If you do, you already won, as you have seen in the first game, even though we stalled pretty good with that shitty Angel. But if you don't manage to get like 2 Master Tacticians out, Fire Blast deals with everything. Of course, Firestorm deals with everything, and Silencer is just the most obnoxious thing to play against. Even though, good thing, we didn't see too much, so not another member on the naughty list, so that's at least a little bit of a win. We went 2 for 2. Next time we definitely play the last Rush game in the whole Rush theme archetype, and that would be, of course, Elves with the newly added Elven Champion. I'm pretty sure that deck, or Elves, are not as bad as they used to be. No. We're gonna see about that, however. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Spellweaver Ranked Soldiers. With that being said, soldiers definitely, in my opinion, if I had to rate it so far, my experiences, rush deck wise, if you want to play rush decks, top is still Rage Rush. It's the best one, has the best removal, has the best creatures in my opinion. After that, zombies, definitely, because it's a little bit more fun to play. Like when you played basic Nepharos also, it's pretty cool. It's not as dull as Rage and the other archetypes. That's the deck where you have to think the most, actually, also because you are at a pretty high speed disadvantage. After that, rank 3, I would say soldiers and then elves, but as I've said, you know, next time we play elves and maybe something has changed, we'll see. But yeah, that was it for Spellweaver Ranked Soldiers. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and I see you in the next Spellweaver related video.